All right. So really quickly, I want to show you something about that is offered here in Delray Beach every Saturday at 10 a.m. It is a free circuit training workout, and it's at Basis Medical, which is connected to Basis Aesthetics, who's our sponsor for this segment. But I went and did it last Saturday, and it is so good. 45 minutes, in and out, really quick. It's right down the street here on Federal Highway in Delray Beach. So if you want to go get a free workout on a Saturday morning at 10 a.m., come join us. I'm actually going to go tomorrow again.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was really, and Caitlin, the trainer, is so good. And it's just hard enough, but not too hard.
So what are you doing, weights? Are you doing cardio? What are you doing?
It's mostly circuit training. So you do some weights, you do a lot of body weight exercises. You do the ladder where you do run through the ladder kind of thing really fast.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to do that again.
Nobody likes the ladder.
Shut up, Roby.
Nobody likes the ladder.
Yeah. Let's just say it sparks joy, okay?
Okay.
It does. It sparks joy. We're going to talk about that.
Yes.
That's
So Andy's Eggle today, we are talking about how to bring more joy into your life, because I feel like we're the type of people, and I'm guilty of this, I know, where you're always looking towards the next thing, and then you'll be happy. Then you'll have joy in your life. When you're in that relationship, when you have that job, when you're doing what you want to do.
Oh, I have a different experience. I'm just determined I'm not going to have joy.
Right. And that, first of all, he needs to stop saying that, right, Andy? So can you fix Eric Roby?
Of course. Listen, there's nothing to fix, because innately who you are is joyous. And it's an uncovering. It's out there. And that's the biggest mistake that people make, is they think that when they get something, they'll be happy. When this happens, they'll be happy. When something is settled in their life, they'll feel joyous. But the joke is actually on us, because our innate state is joy. It's who we are without our story. It's who we are without all of this thinking. It's who we are without all of the mess that's in our mind. It's innately who we are. So think about it. Like a little kid drops an ice cream cone, right? They drop an ice cream cone. 20 seconds later, they're on the carousel. We drop an ice cream cone. We're talking about it for 3 days.
No, my son talks about it for 3 days.
Okay, so when you're 2, but the thing is, your son isn't 2.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like our who we are without all of this conditioning and all of the judgments that we have is already happy. Think about it. I was talking to Lee earlier, and we were talking about, like, when my daughter was little, I would buy her all these toys. All she wanted were like these little, things from the dollar store, like, kitchen measuring cups.
Or the box.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we naturally are in a state of wonder and appreciation. It's all of the stuff. It's all of the thinking on top of that.
So how do you
stop
the thinking, or how do you get around that?
Well, here's the thing. First of all, notice that it's thought. And thought is illusory. It's transitory. If we don't hang on to it, it goes. So with that, it's a noticing where your experience is coming from.
And that makes it easier to change.
It's not coming from outside of you.
When you're aware of it.
Yeah, it's not coming from outside of you. Our experience is coming through us. But there are a couple things that you can do to bring more joy into your life. And Lee and I were doing this. We were talking about this yesterday. First of all, take a peek at what brings you joy. It's not in the doing, it's in the being. It's who we are. And it certainly helps to do things that feel joyous, that feel like a lot of fun. So write a list. What brings me joy? When am I truly happy? Because guess what? We get so caught up in our daily routine, a lot of times we forget. Yeah. Also, take a look at the things that don't bring you joy, and don't do so much of those. We were talking about, there's a gym right across the street from us. And I don't go to that gym. It's convenient. It's less expensive. The gym that I go to brings me joy. I can't wait to go. There's great people, great fun, great energy. That's a treat. Does it make sense? No. Why wouldn't I go to the gym across the street?
Paying my taxes doesn't bring me joy.
Okay, and that's a part of life.
But getting it done does.
But think about, sometimes we hang on to, like, we're in groups, or we go to functions that we don't really want to go to, and we're there and we're super unhappy.
We're hanging out with people we don't really like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't do that. Do the things that bring you joy. We love to go to the beach, and we notice we haven't been going to the beach as much. Well, that was a wake-up call. Spend more time doing things that you love. Yeah. Just take 5 minutes to look at that part of your life.
And I heard someone the other day talking about, but what if your mother or your parent or your brother brother or your sister or someone that you have to be around doesn't bring you joy.
Yeah.
And the answer to that was, well, just spend less time with them, you know, or call them less. You don't
Yes.
have to be around them all the time,
we
right?
make up these. Here's the deal. Wouldn't you rather be with somebody?
Not that my parents or my brother or I love all of my, I wasn't talking about me.
No, but it's true. But wouldn't you rather be with somebody that when they see you, it's kind of a treat, rather than they see you all the time and they're like, oh, Lord, this person, right? I mean, think about it. The more that you nurture and love yourself, the more you bring that to every relationship that you have. You bring it to your job, you bring it home with you. So nurturing yourself it's your greatest gift to the world. So why not do more of that?
Yeah.
I'm already feeling pressure that if I don't feel joy now, like I'm just going to blame myself.
Well, that's Eric Roby in a nutshell,
Get
right
a
there.
little deeper into discussion about, because it's just
Go walk on the beach tonight, Roby.
Yeah, there's no pressure on it.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that after the show.
You know what really brings me joy is the fact that we did that face painting. Can we do it live last week?
Yes.
And Andy's husband Lee was one of our guinea pigs
Yes,
that
he
got
was.
the face painting. Now he got it from the professional, so
Thank
his
goodness.
actually
There's
looked
Lee right
good.
now. He's in the audience.
Yeah, there's Lee. So and that's
no
him.
makeup.
That's Lee without the face painting. But look, Lee ended up leaving the face painting on all last Friday, and they
entire day?
actually.
Yeah, we went to the iPad.
They went to the iPic. Check this out. They have a picture or some video.
Yes.
I'm
The
gonna.
iPic. Lee's kept his face paint on. Let's see if the lady's saying anything. Look at this. See, here's the reaction. What's that?
I'm starting to get attention.
They're like, is he for real?
You mean people don't normally come in like this? No, that's not normal. No grown men.
They're like the uncomfortable smile at you.
What I
you know?
love is all of the glitter.
Yeah, the glitter made
It
it.
was everywhere.
I just
It was
every time I
tiny
saw
glitter
that, I wanted to
everywhere.
sing "Baby Shark Doo 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 Baby Shark" because that was a shark. In case you didn't know. All right, Andy, thank you so much. That was a lot of
And
fun.
thank
We
you,
really.
Lee, for being the bravest man in South
Yes,
Florida.
yes, he is. He really is.
Sure. He's a great
And you can check out Andy and Lee at spreadhappy.net. They have they're transformational coaches. They're amazing. They have these weekends that I've actually been on that will change your life. So go check it out.